I'm Doug.
And we're here at the Taste of Des Plaines 2017 car show. And we want you to enjoy the next video, right, Doug?
You're right.
Where are you from?
Bumper to bumper.
Bumper to bumper. Enjoy it.
Okay. Hey, honey, I got to call you back. I think I'm being interviewed right now. So, okay, thanks. Take care. Bye. Hi, my name's Tim Panfill. I'm the owner of a 1984 Pontiac Fiero Indy Pacecar replica. It's one of 2001 replicas that was produced. There were 5 original pace cars that were modified to pace the 1984 Indianapolis 500. The year that Rick Mears won. He is one of 3 four-time winners of the Indianapolis, so a little bit of history in terms of the 1984 Indy 500. Purchased the car about 4 years ago, and it's actually on its 3rd motor. On the body there's about 38,000 miles, and on the motor I have under 500 miles on the rebuilt Iron Duke, which produced a whopping 98 horsepower. So yes, this it's kind of a sleeper. All show, no go, but a lot of fun to drive. America's only mid-engine 2-seater sports car. They were produced from 1984 through 1988. In 1985, they introduced a GT model, which featured a V6, a 2.8 liter V6. That produced a little bit more power, 164 horsepower. Fun cars to drive. By 1988, GM had invested about $1 million in redoing the suspension on the cars, and unfortunately, that's the last model year that they were produced. They were killed off after '88. I'll walk you around the vehicle here. I think a lot of young kids who come up to the car and peek in the engine bay and go, "Hey, Dad, there's no motor in here." And usually Dad's had some experience with a Pontiac Fiero, and that's one of the fun things about coming to car shows, is that everyone's got a Fiero story, whether it was their girlfriends, their boyfriends, their brother, their sisters. There's caught on fire. Yes, a few of them did catch on fire in '84. So Fiero owners never leave home without a trusty fire extinguisher. So this is a must when you're driving one of these vintage vehicles.
Talk about the interior for a moment.
Sure. One of the neat things, if you want to get a close-up of the seats here, the interiors were customized for the pace cars with the embroidered Indy 500 logo in the seats there. Rumor has it you cannot get that fabric or seats replaced. You can get the leather replaced, but the actual embossed fabric there is almost impossible to come by, as are the floor mats, and those are original floor mats. Pretty much the car is stock, you know, other than being on its third motor.
How many miles on the car?
38,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 38,000 on the body and under 200 on the motor here. I did pull it apart and had everything repowder coated with new decals displayed there. And it's the Iron Duke that was very popular in the 1980s GM cars. The Citation, the Cavaliers from that day, pretty much all had them. So a lot of parts available for them.
And why the 3rd engine and so low miles? Was it the engine design?
You know what? I think it was bad luck. I believe the original owner of the vehicle, or I should say the second owner of the vehicle, who I ended up getting it from, had a crack in the block. Believed that they had water instead of coolant in there, and it froze over the winter. The second motor that was rebuilt and put in there spun a couple bearings coming back from a car show of all things, so almost stranded me. This is a rebuilt Iron Duke that I had put in about 2 summers ago, and I really just haven't had much time to get it out on the road.
Have any pictures that you want to show?
I don't know. There's a lot of advertising on the Fieros back in the day. I didn't bring my Hall & Oates poster, but the 1984 John Hall and Darrell Oates tour was sponsored by Pontiac, and specifically the Fiero. And I've got that actually at home with my other 85 GT. There is one shot here from the actual race of the pace car here that I do take with. You can kind of see that.
That's neat. That's neat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, I'll let you get back to your phone call.
Thanks very much. Appreciate your time.
Please enjoy the next video.